My name is Matt Wilson, and I'm the Executive Director of Discovering Justice. We're a civics education group that's worked out of the federal Moakley Courthouse since 1998. Our mission is to work with students in their communities to examine the workings of the legal system, to explore the ideals of justice, and to help prepare them to engage in our democracy. Discovering Justice began when the Moakley Courthouse in the Seaport was built back in 1998. The judges there realized that the building was so gorgeous in that there was real opportunities for the public to learn about the justice system. So Discovering Justice was started soon after the building was open. And the first things that they did was did tours of the building, bringing students and the public in to show the incredible architecture of the building, which reflects a lot of the values of the justice system. From there, the group expanded to provide programs in school for kids in kindergarten to grade 5, curriculum to help them explore the meanings of fairness and justice and help them better understand the justice system. And then after that, we expanded out of school. One of our signature programs is our mock trial and mock appeal program, where we partner up with legal professionals to help students really understand what it's like to be a lawyer, how to work in the judicial system, and learn some really important lessons about the First Amendment. So these programs happen after school, where students pair up with legal mentors for a 12-week course where they learn what it's like to be an attorney. And then the program culminates on the last day with actually doing a trial before a state or a federal judge. The students that we work with are mostly from Boston or the gateway cities across Massachusetts. Many come from communities that are underserviced and don't have access to good civic education programs. And the core piece of our program and what makes us special and unique is the ability of the students to interact with legal professionals. That's kind of our trademark, is that the legal professionals, whether it's judges, lawyers, probation officers, paralegals, all have a lot of capacity to both teach, to mentor students in both the legal profession and just life skills in general. So that we have a lot of opportunities where legal professionals can provide that education or mentoring for young students to help them understand how to engage in our democracy and what it's like to be in the legal profession as a potential pathway for their career. We have a number of ways that lawyers can engage in our programs. We have over 500 lawyers, from people from private practice to in-house attorneys to folks in the district attorney's office to public defenders who are currently engaged in our programs. And there's 4 basic ways that a lawyer can help out and become be a mentor or help teach in our program. The first is to be a guest speaker, that we bring lawyers out to schools, and also do a lot more online now. So we tape lawyers who are specialists or are interested in a key issue, tape them so that we can distribute that to schools. So both in-person and video speeches are one way. The second is to help out on our mock trial and mock appeal programs. These are programs, our mock trial program runs in the fall. It's an 11-week program where a legal mentor actually works with a group of 10 to 12 middle school students and teaches them about the court process and helps them prepare for their mock trial. We do that in the fall, and then we do a mock appeal program in the spring. This spring we have over 23 teams that are matched up with legal mentors from across the state. So that's a little bit more time. That's a 10 to 12 week program, 90 minutes a week, but it's a really fulfilling opportunity to interact and bond with the students. The third opportunity is that this year we're starting up a leadership program where we're selecting cohorts of 10 students in the Boston area, 10 students in the Springfield area to go through a 4-month leadership program. And we are looking for lawyers to actually be mentors to these kids, to check in with them probably 3 to 4 times over their leadership program, and probably have them out for a day to shadow them in their office, to really expose them to what it's like to be a lawyer and how to and kind of mentor them as they start thinking about their career paths. This leadership program will be for 8th to 10th graders. And then the last way that lawyers engage with us is to be on our board of directors. So we have a board that is made up mostly of lawyers, and we're also looking for folks who are interested in if they're interested in supporting the organization at that level. We'd love to chat with you about the idea of joining our board. Yeah, so if you're interested in helping out in any of those ways of being a mentor at our leadership program, being a guest speaker to students anywhere from K through 5 to 6 through 8 to high school, or being working on our mock trial or mock appeal program, please get in touch with us. You can go to our website, www.discoveringjustice.org, and there's a volunteer page where you can go to and list your name and your contact information. And that's really the best way to get in touch with us. And we would really love the opportunity to talk with you and see where there would be a great opportunity for you to help out on our programs and have that important interaction with students about the justice system and give them some direction and some valuable skills to move on through their lives.